Alright, so now that I've properly downloaded this game, all I really had to do was stick in an Ethernet cable, but last night it was like stupid late at night, and it was like the best excuse for me to go to bed. Let's see, Tsushima Island's first step in the Mongol invasion of mainland Japan. So is that on the southern tip then? I'm really bad at geography.
Father, how do I save him?
So apparently the island of Tsushima is just off of Busan in South Korea. Kind of the midway point between South Korea and mainland Japan. I didn't know that. That's really cool. I knew this was not a fictional island, like this is a real place. But I had no idea that there actually was like an island right between. That's cool. Alright, follow the wind. Okay, it wants me to go this way. That's neat. Okay, so even if you win, you don't actually win the con fight? Ah, that's a shame. His HP goes to 0, nothing happens. That'd be really rad if they had actually, like, put in a special, like, ending that effectively is just like, well, you killed him. The Mongols retreat.
Move! Come on!
You know.
Jin! What happened?
I found Lord Shimura. I could have saved him, but the Khan was there. I failed my uncle.
At least you're in one piece.
I swore to protect this island with my life. But now the Mongols have stolen our home, killed our samurai.
You forgot what it's like to fight someone stronger than you. To feel weak. Sometimes when you're staring death in the face, you have to do whatever it takes to survive.
The Khan expects to fight a war against the samurai. He will anticipate our every move, unless we find new ways to surprise him. That's how we'll save Lord Shimura, and retake our home.
You'll need some help.
Riders, the Khan's attack dogs.
There's too many of them! Hide! In the grass!
I doubt they do it, but I'd love it if they included a song or two from, like, The Who.
They must be searching for you.
The Who?
Bastards scared off the horses.
They're samurai mounts, trained to return to their masters.
Okay, mine came in. Hers teleported. I can't.
Nice trick.
Okay.
The Mongols must be hunting you.
We should split up. I'll draw their attention while you escape.
I'm not leaving your side until we've saved my brother.
First, I need to find more allies. Trained warriors. Like Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masuko Adachi. They can help.
My brother can help too. Once we save him, you'll have the island's best blacksmith in your debt. He'll make whatever tool you need to save your uncle.
Something to scale the castle walls?
You dream it, Taka can make it.
Where are they holding him?
He was captured near Kechi.
Ride there and ask around. I'll join you soon.
Taka won't last long in the Mongol cage.
You know, we will save your brother.
And your uncle.
Alright, now is our map. I really like the lighting in this game. It's super moody broody. Okay, explore, discover new locations. This is Tale. Warrior's Code. Okay, complete tales to build your legend and acquire new resources and abilities. To rewards, major legend increase, focused hearing, and assassination. As the legend grows, you'll learn powerful new techniques. Undiscovered location. Tale of Sensei Ishikawa. Never joined our battle against the Mongols at Komodo Beach. If he's still alive, we could use his skill. Alright. Well, for the time being, we're next to this one. We might as well do it. I could do other things, but I don't wanna. It is amusing that he doesn't even know, like, basic landscape stuff. How rad would that be if you had, like, his vague rememberings of what the landscape was like? Guiding wind.
Let's go, Sora.
That's really cool. So instead of the usual, like, markers that tell you where to go, you have... You can blow the wind. Oh! I like that. This game's doing immersion really well. So I assume it wants me in here.
Stand and fight me!
Well, screwed that one up. Doubly screwed that one up. I think I'm dead. I got wrecked. Good morning, me. Well, I don't know what the hammer animation, draw animation looks like. Hey, let's try that again. Once more into the breach. Hey, they're gone. I won. Pyrrhic victory be damned. Hello. I belong here. This is correct. I am immortal. Stand off.
Come and fight!
Hello, good sirs. My corpse scared them off. Now their corpses will scare them off. Oh, there's Hammer, bro. Alright, so I'm gonna stay away from the Hammer Bro for a second. Okay. Well, I don't know if I killed him, but I certainly did some damage to the guy. Is he dead? He did. Hello. I'm doing better now. Might as well heal up. Good evening, sirs, madams, and anybody else that's in the immediate area. Now, I know I'm supposed to be stealthy and sneaky and all sorts of things, but can I get, like, a button that is just, like, constantly yelled to, like, lure people in my general vicinity? There they are. What's up? You goofed, done, sir. Or you done goof, sir. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright, is anybody else here? Hello? I wish to fight you, honorably, dishonorably, mostly just the fighting bit. Oh, hey, this man has supplies. Now, I didn't see the supplies on him, so I'm kind of concerned about where we sourced that from. Oh, challenge remaining. There is a button to challenge remaining enemies. I love it. Hello. There they go. Excuse me. None of that fighting me bit. Goodbye! Alright, kill or observe more leaders to unlock water stance. I can't believe that there is a button to just challenge remaining enemies. I love it. I was joking there. Okay. I wonder if I get disguises at some point, because I'll be honest, I really like the Mongolian armor. Like, it looks really cool. Alright. Anything else here? Some iron. Oh, yes. Crawl space. I don't think there's much point in using the crawl space. Collect the goodies. Oh. Doors. He is very quick on the whole door business. Man, there's a lot of ways in and out if you really want to sneak around. But I'll be honest with you. Pugilism, ho. Seriously, though, having a button to just, like, challenge remaining enemies is super nice. Ooh, hi, Mongol artifacts. 1 out of 50 collected. Well, that's gonna take a while. Anything else here? Can I have the spear? Like, I know I'm supposed to be using a sword, but, like, I really like spears in games. And it's kind of a shame how many of them are, like, super garbage. It wasn't until, like, Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition where spears actually became, like, super worthwhile. Alright, so what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I guess it wants me to just keep going that direction. This was a red herring. Oh, it's a red herring filled with resources. I can't really complain in that general direction. How can I hop over this? I can.
That's you know.
I almost kind of wish the UI in the top left wasn't here. Like, I feel like this is one of those games that you actually could get away with having zero AI. And having it be, or AI, zero UI. And it actually would be totally fine. Especially considering how just dang beautiful it is.
Jin, you found me.
Come on.
You handle that well.
I should have heard him coming. Let myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Canada Inlet.
I know the place.
Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
Not yet, but I'm still searching.
I'm sure you'll find someone soon.
There it is. So, it's actually my horse that's the ninja horse. that keeps just warping into position. Why is this the deluxe
Taka can
edition
help you
horse?
after we save him. Hard to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky to have you.
He might disagree.
That's what siblings are for.
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath. Because then I'll know there's hope for our island.
You feel that strongly?
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free, what then?
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it.
Aw, I was kind of hoping I could run her into the river. Now, let's see if I can turn off the UI. Items and resources you collect are in the collections menu. Cool. Alright, so there's the map. So there's the Traveler's Rest Inn. There's a lot of locations. On one hand, I absolutely despise open world games for just being kind of boring. HUD style. Standard. Expert. There we go. Didn't change a damn thing. Alright. I guess I'll switch it back. Because all I need is just to get rid of the objective thing. That's straight up all I need. But, oh well. Now, this is made by Sucker Punch. What else is Sucker Punch made? I know they made that really bad... Did they make Lollipop Chainsaw? Or is that a different studio and I'm getting my wires crossed?
You're riding well. How are your wounds?
Mostly healed. Your bandages did the trick.
You don't share much about how you feel, do you?
I suppose you're right. My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse, or a blade.
That's a hard way to live.
It's not supposed to be easy.
So they made Infamous Second Son. Did they make anything else, or is that it? Because, like, this is super impressive for a studio that's only made one spin-off sequel. Sly Cooper, that's the other one. Okay. I'm just gonna keep the wind blowing, because I think the wind is absolutely gorgeous. Like, not gonna lie, I kind of wish there was a setting that just kept the wind blowing constantly. Just because it looks cool. And lets me know where to go, but mostly because it looks cool. Wait till you get a cape. No capes! Okay, Lollipop Chainsaw was Grasshopper Manufacturer. I think I'm just getting my wires crossed there because Sucker Punch was that kind of terrible movie that had like a similar feeling to Lollipop Chainsaw. Maybe?
There's a spot up ahead that overlooks the river.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp. There's the camp. Tough to get inside.
The Mongols threw that place together in days. There has to be a way in. Let's look.
Oh. There's the camp. Oh, there it is.
We need to reach Taka without putting him in danger.
We'll find a safe approach. Defenses in back are formidable. You could scale the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
The front wall there is still under construction.
Could be a way in. We can look for a gap in the front wall. Slip inside.
And cut down the Mongols where they stand.
If something goes wrong, they'll kill the prisoners. I've seen them do it. We have to go in quietly.
Like thieves.
What's wrong with that?
Before the samurai, this island was ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order and delivering justice in the open. We live by a code of honor. And sometimes we die by it. Warriors like my father, who just wanted to give us a safer home.
I want the same thing. But we have to fight back.
I promised my uncle I'd never break our code.
Then bend it. To save my family. And what's left of yours.
Let's get a closer look. See what we're up against.
We should wait until it gets darker.
Let's move.
Taka. He's been through a lot. Even before the invasion.
But you took care of him.
Someone had to. He hated when I stole. But it was that or starve. I didn't have a choice.
I didn't choose to be a samurai either. But going against my instincts, my code.
It's better than getting wiped out by the Mongols. We have to fight back. Any way we can.
Through here.
If they see us, they'll kill the prisoners.
Then we better stay quiet. And open their throats.
These are some pretty good cutscenes. Gotta say.
What do you think, Jin?
The bear's running with a limp. Your arrow wounded him.
This is when a beast is most dangerous. Remain alert.
Yes, Uncle.
Keep after him.
I didn't know Japan had much for bears.
I didn't think bears lived here.
They don't. But the fighting in Yarikawa drove some this way.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
We are not barbarians, Jin.
Where's my wind? It's too still. Don't like it.
The bear stumbled here. Is it dying?
No. But we're getting closer.
So there are a few Japanese bear breeds. Interesting.
Stay ready, Jin.
Yes, Uncle. If it's still alive, can I take the shot?
Prove you can control your emotions. Then, perhaps.
I wonder how viable a non-sword run of this game would be.
We got him.
Careful. He could still be alive. This arrow should not have killed him.
Yeah, those are its intestines sticking out.
Look, Uncle. There's a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
An assassin! From Yarikawa!
Traitor! You would stab the Chido in the back!
Jin Sakai! Control yourself. We are not criminals, like this man here. We are samurai.
He tried to kill you! He must answer for this crime with his life.
And look him in the eye. And teach him that samurai never acts out of anger or fear. And take his life with honor. When we fight, we face our enemy head-on. And when we take their life, We look them in the eye with courage and respect. This is what makes us samurai. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
Jin, what's wrong?
Let's find your brother.
We can't let them see us.
Use all your senses. Think and move like a thief.
Okay, focused hearing. Well, I get my Healy bits back pretty quick. Okay, do we got anybody else? No, I think it's just these guys. So how's this game shaping up so far? I'm still fairly early in. Oh, I could go for that. I've not had a whole lot of meat lately. For good reason. And I'm pretty fine with that. But I have not had pulled pork in ages, and I would love it. But no, as far as like a period drama slash like historical fiction,
Not Taka.
Oh, good.
pretty good. Gameplay is decent. I can't wait to get further in so I can actually get like a solid idea of like what we can do in this game. Sup? Okay, he's a ghost. We've rescued a ghost, everyone. We found the ghost of Tsushima. He was there all along, just hiding in the cage. I love the set design here. It's very authentic. I think that's my favorite part of modern game design. Like, I honestly could care less about the actual, like, graphic design and, like, the fidelity of it. For me, I've always cared more about keeping the environments populated and interesting to look at. Oh, shit, this guy's still alive. Not for long, you ain't. I think he noticed me. Not for long, he ain't. But so, like, I've been playing Half-Life Alyx very slowly with Shell. And, like, that game is just absolutely gorgeous. Not because of the fidelity, but because, like, it's just cluttered with so much stuff that it feels like a very real environment. Same thing with this, you know, the saddles all over the place, the bundles of supplies, the grasses, the so on and so forth. Like, I like that everything looks super realistic, but it's more so that it's just like, it doesn't feel barren or empty. The other thing is I've been watching Half-Life VR AI, and it was just, you know, that game was amazing back in the day.
Prisoner. Let's find out. No, it's not Taka.
Well, I goofed. Heal up and rescue this guy anyway.
How'd you get in here?
We need to go. We'll talk when it's safe.
Come on.
Can I go in? Well, that was an inconvenient camera angle, but it's mine now. Alright, what else we got? Luckily, most of the enemies are not... This ain't Dark Souls, so we don't have to worry too much about that sort of thing. But, yeah, it could have gone bad. Note to self, maybe sneak in next time. Maybe. Oh, I wonder if there's anybody up on these towers that I should have paid attention to. No, it looks like the towers are pretty devoid of actual people. Well, question number 2, fall
Let's
damage?
get to the river. Let's
Yes.
get to the river. We'll be safe there.
There is, in fact, fall damage.
Are you
Good to
with the Straw
know.
Hat Ronin?
I was. Cut ties with them after they started running low on rations.
Lord Shimura's been captured, and I could use some extra swords to free him. Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in Tsutsu Prefecture, by the coast near the Kishi grasslands.
Well, I guess we might as well sprint. I don't want to, like, hustle too much, because then it'll cut dialogue off, but it looks like they give me plenty of space and not nearly enough dialogue, so I don't have to worry about it too much.
We're looking for my brother, a blacksmith named Taka.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
You said they were moving the slaves. Where?
They mentioned Azamo Bay. And there was a blacksmith in the last group. A young man with a beard. From Yarikawa, maybe.
You'd better be right.
I hope you find your blacksmith.
Taka's alive in Osmo Bay.
The town is surrounded by walls. Rushing in without a plan will only put him in more danger.
I have a friend who might be able to get us inside.
Find him. The sooner we rescue Taka, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin. Taka will forge whatever tool you need as soon as he's free. But after that, we're leaving the island.
You've seen what the Mongols are doing here. Lord Shimura can stop them. Stay. Help us fight for a home.
Home is wherever Taka and I go. My friend lives in Azamo Prefecture, on the border with Tsutsu.
I'll find you there.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against your code.
I did what I had to.
Thank you.
Lord Shimura, you deserve better than this. Convince your people to stop resisting, and you can walk free. Stop wasting my time. Kill me. You think you've lost everything. But your nephew is still alive. Jin. My men control the roads. They build war camps near your towns. They see everything, and they will find him.
Lord Sakai will fight until his last breath. As will I.
You love him. Just as you love your people. You're a father to them. Will you abandon your children?
I won't make them your slaves.
Okay, technique point plus an additional Hero of Tsushima technique point. Use them to learn powerful new techniques that will aid you in the fight against Mongols. Okay, so that's hella roll. I want exploration, because it seems like those are rad. How many points do I got? I got 3. Well, we might as well pick up both of these. Parry an unblockable attack. Perfect parries restore health. Ooh. That's really tempting. Grab that one. Still want to go for exploration. Oh, see, now I might have been able to get this. Okay. We'll leave these. Oh, and the samurai stances and evolving tactics. So we got some more things that I could take a look at. Collect artifacts to learn about the Mongols. Resources you collect are stored in your satchel. Okay, so various stuff. Equip charms to augment your abilities. I'm pretty sure... Okay, I have one. Killing enemies restores a minor amount of health. Works for me. Interesting that there's kind of a two-part. Now, do we have anything else? We do. Oh, right. Because I got the deluxe edition, we can just look hella rad. Hey, you know what? Honestly, let's take the helmet off. Yeah. Let's go with that. Let's get that headband on. There we go. Now I look like somebody's weird uncle. Okay. So what do we do next? Let's check the map. We're here, fishing village, so I can just fast travel that one. Well, there's something like straight up ahead of me, so I guess I'm just gonna go for that. So what are fox dens? What do I do with them? I don't kill the fox, right? It's not leading me anywhere, is it? Okay, I am supposed to follow it. What the?
Yeah.
Dang, fox. It's fine. I got it. Let's see. Is there anything? I don't see anything inside there. Alright, we can equip additional charms, which is pointless to me, as I have no more. Okay, so they're not actually connected. Okay.
I wonder if Sensei Ishikawa survived the invasion.
Where's the next one? Where are we? What are we doing? We have Castle Canada. Oh, sweet. What else do we have? Komodo Town. I'm just gonna pick random locations. We're just gonna open world for a little while. That's usually what I do in games like this, where, like, game starts, and then I just go... Like, I do some of the plot, do some of the quests. Whoops. And then after a certain point, I'm just like, and it's time to explore until I'm actually bored of exploring, and then we come back. Oh, can you pet the fox? I should have checked that out. Alright, whatever.
You're doing good,
Man.
Sora.
Come on.
Mounting the horse is, really slick process. Almost no fuss. I like it. I want to actually, like, waste time checking some of these things out. I could. But I think I'm gonna focus on POIs primarily. Maybe there's a reason to actually like sit down and look at some of the specific ones. But I think for now, let's focus on actually like marked locations. Can you pet the horse? With butt constantly. Okay, so it's up there. This seems very shrine-ish to me. Nope. Survivor camp. Hello.
Good day, Lord Sakai.
There is one good thing.
I hope your day is well.
Forgive me, my lord, but you look fatigued. Have you endured much hardship?
You wouldn't believe it if I told you. But yes, I could use a rest.
You should visit my sister in Hiyoshi Springs. I was sick, so she insisted I bathe in the waters. I could feel the life returning to my body.
Sounds like just what I need.
What happened to you?
May Kami protect your path, my lord.
My mother believed Inari is my guardian. She saw a fox chasing fireflies outside our home the day I was born.
She knew that foxes are Inari's messengers in our world. When you see one, always follow where it leads.
I will. Thank you.
Do you need anything, my lord? Lord Sakai, you survived the invasion?
So far. Have we met before?
No, my lord. But I watched you ride into battle. Please accept this gift. If you wear it, they say a spirit will lead you to whatever you're looking for.
Sounds like something you could use yourself.
Not with Mongols prowling the countryside. But if it leads you to any flowers, bring them to me, or other traders. We can use them to fashion dyes.
I'll remember that. Thank you.
Sword kits, armor dyes,
If
hats.
you can bring more, it's yours.
I'm assuming the hats are nothing. Unfortunately, I do not have enough flowers for any of these. Oh. So there's only a certain number of armor sets in the entire game. Prowling tiger. Ow. Ooh, that one's pretty. Okay, well, pretty much can't do anything with this guy. And now you can now track new locations with the guiding wind. Oh. Undiscovered artifacts. Records and flowers.
Thank you.
Go with Kami's protection.
Ah. Well, that's cool. Oh, so the flowers that I bring to the guy are the straight up currency. That makes sense. Okay, that's really cool. Let's talk to this guy as well.
Anything to offer from your hunting?
Ammo and resources. Linen used by armorers to upgrade attire and armor. Okay, so we could buy these for supplies if we wanted to. I'm gonna not for the time being. I don't know if we need them.
Would you like to see what I have?
So are flowers used only for dyes, or is there a potion feature too? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think this is The Witcher. But yeah, so if I wanted to, I could just run around grabbing flowers for, like, the next X number of hours just so I could afford more die sets. I don't think I care. That hard? Like, to some degree, it would be neat to, like, grab a bunch of flowers so I could skin up a bunch. But I think flowers are going to be the last thing that I actually go out of my way for beyond, like, this immediate point. Just because I bet I'm going to find a fair bit of them just as I'm walking around anyway. Hey, look, there's a bunch of flowers here. They don't count. Why? Okay. Well, what do we got? I guess there's Sensei Ishikawa. Yeah, let's go say hi to him. This should give us archery. And I want to mess with archery a little bit. And I'll just grab what I can, I'll grab what I can grab along the way without spending too much time on it. Because, yeah, flowers are just, you know, cosmetic. Meh. Because I already look not half terrible. Wait, oh, I'm wearing the Traveler garb. Can I... If I take this off... Oh. Perfect... Okay, so there's upgrades. Controller will vibrate within range of an artifact. There's more fog of war. So I need more linen, and I need more supplies to upgrade this thing. Oh, okay. That's kind of a nice system. I don't know how much I care for the Traveler's attire, but... Clothing helps. Considerably, actually. Well, let's just pop down. I do also appreciate there's a little bit of verticality, but not too much. What was I playing recently? Shadow of War had just a little bit too much verticality for my tastes.